Oh yeah. Apple? Alright. I think we're live. Hopefully I can be heard. Hopefully. Hello. I'm gonna add some little things to my food diary that I'm currently writing. Because I was finished and over like writing my food diary for the day, and then I was like, I should get some snacks for the stream. So I'm just gonna write those on my food diary before I forget. Okay. There we go. Hi, Sammy. Okay. I have a very squeaky chair nowadays. I don't know why. I need to fix my stand because it's not set at the right angle. I think it's set at the right angle now. It's fine. It's okay. It's good. Hi, Gabby. Excuse me while I have my hi-fi bar. Basically, it's just a cereal bar that's better than any cereal bar ever. If there's any reason to love Slimming World, it's the hi-fi bars. Just, they're amazing. Okay. Where was I? Oh yeah, I fleshed out the royal family of Dune. So this is them in their full glory. I'm not entirely certain about Alia. Ebony looks alright. I love Matt's design. Matt's design was just like, yes, love it. Yes. Yes, I have, Sammy. Excuse me while I'm eating a cereal bar that tastes like a Terry's chocolate orange. It's really good. It's like they mix cereal and the chocolate orange flavour together. It's just incredible. Okay. But yeah, that's Typhi and Abereron. I was gonna do some finalised emblems today. So, you got the notification as you were leaving the house. Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe Alia needs more blue. That's what I was kind of thinking. Like, there is room to add more blue, especially around, like, on here, because this thing looks really plain compared to Ebony's. Just look at it. Oh. Okay. They're not, like, amazing final things. They haven't even got... These are just like, they don't even cell shaded. Oh, sorry. I need to turn my volume down on my computer. If that just scared some people, I apologize. I was listening to music earlier. Oh. I didn't know. I just pronounced it the way it looks. I don't mind either way. I was kind of thinking, I don't know what age, like, they would be. Like, not age as in what physical age, but I mean, like, what generation would they be in? Because I have this, like, in my mind, I kind of thought of Matt being sort of, like, around Amelia's age. But I don't know whether that would fit. I'm not sure. If he would be, he would probably can't speak. He would probably be slightly younger. I know one thing's for sure. Matt would be a complete, like, one of those people who is very self-centered and gets his way a lot. Oh, Bethany would be kind of like in the middle, so she would kind of be Ebony's age, probably probably a little bit older than Ebony, maybe. I don't know. That's how I put it down on paper on in my previous sketchbook, but I'm not really sure if that works. It really is hard to map out generations. It looks so weird without colour. Oh my god. Okay. Let's actually have... Let's kind of go like halfway between Matt and Ebony. So Matt has these like these bars on his, and Ebony has like very much this kind of pattern. So it would make sense to kind of do something. Well, yeah, they're at the same time as Ebony, but if you think about it, because Matt's gonna be younger, like, he's the youngest, but he inherits all of it. So surely he would be around the same age as Amelia, maybe even like slightly younger, because if Bethany and Ebony are like the same age, and obviously Alia is like even older, it would kind of make sense-ish. Ugh. Oh, when it comes to ages, like, I never really work stuff out in terms of, like, ages. I kind of, like, club OCs together in, like, a group and call that an age group. Oh. I'm surprised nobody's got annoyed with me for doing that, like, for years. Okay. Oh, it's so warm in here. Maybe it's because I've eaten? I don't know. Okay. Let's get this colour. Oh, wait. No. Wrong layer. Because their designs are so detailed, what I did was I kind of like outlined stuff and then filled it in with the bucket tool. It was just easier to do. And then filled in any gaps that I could see with the paintbrush. There we go. Oh, hi Caitlin. Hi Ashley and a child. Well, Sammy, I never really saw my characters with an age range at all. And actually, in terms of the characters, like, Matt is 2 years older. Well, 1 to 2 years older. I think there's like a, you know when like birthdays cross over and it's a really, really weird period of time. But really speaking, there's only about 2 years between Matthew and Melissa. So yeah, her old profile used to say 14, but honestly, it's because I never got round to changing it. And I always like drew her looking the same age, even though she had aged throughout time, obviously. And Matthew never really was. Oh, I'm sorry. Also, Matty wasn't like when I say Matty, I mean Matthew. Like, Matthew isn't her guardian. It's like Matthew had guardians of his own who were the teachers. So they were all supported, it was fine. It looks really weird from the outside in, and I definitely get that. Oh god. I'm just digging myself a deeper hole here. Okay, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have like a more teal sort of colour at the top, because I think it will go a lot better. Oh wow, there's a real mix of information out there, isn't there? The way I remember it is, yeah, I might have said that, but I don't think that it was really supposed to be seen that way. What texture of hair do you think they have? I'm not sure. So by the sounds of it, in terms of like these three in terms of age, I feel like Bethany is in between. Let me just get a thing. So you have, here is where I'm going to spell it wrong. Have I spelled it wrong? I don't think so. I just thought I was going to spell it wrong. Ebony and Matt's. So Bethany would be around, where is a different colour? Ebony would, no, not Ebony, Bethany. Bethany would be about here, so she would either be the same age as Ebony, or slightly older, but not by much. And then Matt would probably be a few years later down the line, which would probably make him slightly younger than Loki and Amelia. How's the OC Universe sketchbook coming along? Oh god. I haven't added to it since I put the fire children in it. So Pele, Pyra and Spiro. I printed out the digital sketches I did of them and then pasted them into that sketchbook. I say sketchbook in quotation marks because it really is just a lineless notebook. Gosh, I know. I want there to be a character named Ivory. Why? Oh, it's because Ebony. I don't entirely know. I think Alia would be older. Because she's older than Bethany, definitely. But I think kind of like the... well, here is where I put them at the start, which is kind of like online with... Callias and can't remember how to pronounce her name. And but I don't think that's accurate. Like, in terms of generational gaps, I don't think I really put accuracy in these. Okay. This really janky generational chart that I haven't filled in since we added a Krell. No. Ooh. Ooh. Sounds like it's coming along well. Okay. So let's just add a new layer and use, I don't know, an orange, like a deep orange. So Loki would be in this bracket. So I think that so you probably, I'm using the wrong pen. You probably would have Bethany towards the top of that age bracket. You would have Ebony. You probably would have Matt in this one, and then Alia would be at the bottom of this age bracket. I can't spell. There we go. We never did we? Oh my gosh. Most of them are like in generation 3 and 4, which is fine by me. Oh, hello. I'm sorry. At the moment, I'm just trying to figure out the generational gap for characters, which is really confusing. Trying to juggle so many different characters like in one character universe of a world is just insane. Especially when you have so many kingdoms to juggle that are just separate from each other. Okay. I was actually gonna do the emblem designs. I really do think that these would make cool badge designs or enamel pins or something. But I haven't really got the money to afford enamel pins. I don't know, acrylic charms maybe? I don't know. I just don't know how many kingdom designs there would be though. There's obviously going to be a lot. Yes, hello to all the new people. Yeah, but here's the thing. I'm from the UK. And isn't like Alibaba more of like a Canadian or American kind of thing? It would probably be cheaper for me to try and find a British supplier. But I don't know. You can pretty much sort yourself into a kingdom. The only problem with that is that there is so many kingdoms, it's just stupidly ridiculous for it. I think I would have to have like a limited selection of kingdoms to sort yourselves into. You can wear your badge. True. True. Only thing is, I'd want all the badges. I just want all of them for myself. So, I went to university for illustration for 3 years. I'm graduating for it this November. I left university this year, but my graduation is not until November because that's when the university holds it. So I'm currently in this weird stage of my life where I'm free of any kind of education at the moment, but I have to try and remember I don't have my degree properly in my hands yet. I didn't really work on this project during university. Excuse me, I'm eating a yogurt. Because when I got myself snacks from downstairs, I got myself a hi-fi bar, which is a cereal bar, and it was chocolate orange flavour. It's amazing. I got myself a raspberry yogurt and an apple as well, because I'm trying to be healthy, but it's hard. Oh, thank you. My final grade's a 2-2. Was disappointed with the 2-2, but I've learned to accept that because that's pretty much the average grade of everyone who goes to university. Obviously, there are people who get 2-1s and first honours, but I will say third year was so incredibly hard for me due to some circumstances, so I'm not going to complain too much about it. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the line work of all of these all on one layer. Just to make it easier. All of these designs, even the colours on more than one layer. Yeah! I plan on making it, making a Patreon thing based around this concept. Obviously, creating an introduction is something that I want to do first before thinking, oh wait, this could be a Patreon thing. Oh, that line is far too thick. but it wasn't a specific art university. It was a art course at a regular university. It's so difficult. It's easier to get a really good grade. It's easier to get a really, really good grade in a regular subject than it is to get a really good grade in like an art or illustration thing. It really is. Oh, hi, Denna. It's been a while, hasn't it? Yeah, definitely. But before I start any sort of Patreon thing, I want to make it so people understand what I'm doing. What I'm thinking of doing once I've settled into every bit of my character universe, because I'm still very much developing it to a big extent. Once I've got most of the stuff figured out, I want to start doing things with my character universe. So maybe diving into separate stories of this character universe, because there's so many characters throughout this world that there's multiple different perspectives from all those different characters. So they could make really interesting, like, I don't know, mini comics or something. So I think it'd be really cool to like have that opportunity to go in different directions with it. But do we even know what we're doing? Now that is the question, Sammy. That is the question we're all thinking. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Oh. Crap. Move it here. I'm going to do this side and then transfer like this stuff over here. So that way it's a mirror image of each other. Oh, a comic following Briar, the Pirate Queen. I think that would be amazing. Because Briar hasn't been like completely all that developed as of yet. So I think something about her would be really cool. And then her coming back to Loka. Her coming back to Loka with like gifts for little Isla. We've got to see a toddler Isla in this comic. Oh my god, yes. And then Nicholas and Vanessa just carrying like stuff away from her. Like all the dangerous stuff. Were you thinking of opening an online store? Yes. But I'm nervous about it. Because I don't know whether I'll be able to keep up with it, because I'm one of those people who gets really excited about something, does it, gets really obsessed with it to the point that I get bored and then I drop it just instantaneously. It's kind of like with what I'm doing now, like on this diet, trying to get it to look good. Like trying to get good at this diet lifestyle change thing. And in the first 4 weeks, I was obsessive with writing food diaries. I would write them as soon as I was eating, or while I was eating, I was writing them. And now, like, I barely write them until the end of the day. So, I'm just imagining it starting with her giving Isla a tiny sword and Isla being like, where did you get this? It's so cool. And then flashbacks ensue. Oh my god. I'm gonna mess this up really bad. It's like I've got so many things to think about. Like this OC universe, Patreon, online store, like possible opening of an online store at some point. I want to do so many things, but when it comes to it, just there's so much. So much. And also my convention is less than a year away now. Oh. And I'm scared. Something to make me less scared about that convention though is the fact that I've met my table partners, Claire and Heather. They are incredible and lovely. And also, the convention is in my university town of Worcester, so I'm on turf that I know of. Which reminds me, I've still got to go back to the university to pick up any artwork that's still lingering there from my 3rd year. That's going to be a job and a half. Yes. Yes, Sammy. Yeah, they do. I think my university does the same thing, either that or they just throw them out. But you have a certain like window of time to collect them, and the window of time that I have to collect my work is between the start of the year, which was last week actually, or it was the beginning of this week, was the very first week back for everybody, and that window of time ends the week I graduate. So I've got less than a month before they say, oh look, we're gonna chuck it out. Most of my files are like digitally saved anyway, but I'm gonna see what's there traditionally, see if it's worth salvaging. I think some of the university stuff might actually make it into like products, because I spent so long on them. depending on how good this, I still think they are. Because like with any lifestyle change, when you finally have a change in where you are, whether it's like education or you move or something happens to you, you do notice a change in yourself. And I especially noticed this in my artwork. So when I stepped from high school to college, within the first 2 weeks, my artwork had improved so much that it was like unrecognizable from the time I was at high school. So sometimes new environments can actually improve stuff. Not that my college work was any masterpiece. Okay. Oh, I will pick it up. I plan on deciding to go like next week or something. Definitely within the next 2 weeks. I only just now ordered my my graduation robes. I had to do that by October 1st. The reason why I waited so long is because I've been losing weight quite a lot since July. I'm currently down about a stone. I'm currently down 1.5 stone. So my body's changed like a lot. So I waited so long to get my graduation robes ordered because I didn't want to like make it way too big. Do you recommend any tutorials? Oh god. There's so many out there. How's your day been? I've been good. It's been good. Oh, I missed that bit about Fire Mother. Dana, I wish, like, this sounds really weird, but I don't intend it to be weird. I wish I could just give you some of my weight. We could do a swap, okay? I wish that's how it worked. How dare she, Sammy? How dare she? The Fire Mother not like pineapple on pizza? I'm offended. I love pineapple on pizza. I haven't had it in a long time though because pineapple has extra sins in it. Sins is like the equivalent of like the limited amount of bad stuff I'm supposed to have a day in my plan. So it's fine though. I can have sweet corn instead. So ham and sweet corn. It would be great. The whole swapping. Your mum's always on Slimming World. Me and my mum as well. My mom finally convinced me back in July. She's like, are you gonna come with me? Oh no. No, I didn't. I just started going to one of the slimming groups here in the UK. I go to Slimming World. It's working well so far. Oop. Oh, I wish I could lose weight really quick. Why is everyone concerned about the weight? Well, I got desperate. I mean, absolutely desperate. If you watch my... Okay, if you watch my my degree show video, the one where I go behind the scenes of my university's degree show, that is the point where I said I need to do something. It's getting so bad. I'm not going to say how much I weigh because I'm uncomfortable saying that. Maybe when I get down to my target, I will. But for now, no. Oh, dunno. I'd rather be in your shoes, to be honest. Hello, blueberry soda. Okay, there's one design done. Oh, I know I've got to lose it. Like, I've got to lose it. I will say losing has actually made my life so much better. Just in minor ways, like showers don't take as long. I'm not out of breath as much. I'm sleeping a lot better. Although it does come with its con of like sometimes I can sleep all day every day and other times I'm having insomnia like you wouldn't believe. it's like two completely different ends of the spectrum that are byproducts of all of this. It's just... Exactly. They say the average weight is about 10 stone. And when I get on the Wii Fit board, it's just like, you should be 10 stone. You're not. Like, I know. I know, it's so little. That is so little. Oh my god. I mean, it's funny because apparently I've got shorter than I used to be in high school. Because in high school I was 5'4.5", and now I'm like 5'3", and I remember putting in my height. I had to put my height in centimeters into where my graduation robes had to be ordered, and I think it was 162, which is weird because I used to be 164 centimeters in high school. I've shrunk. Not by much, but like, I've shrunk. That's 2 centimeters. What? I don't understand. Where did those 2 centimeters go? That's true. And I'm happy to say I'm down by a stone, which is stone and a half. That's it. Stone and a half is 21 pounds. Off the top of my head, I think it's 21 pounds. My next weigh-in is tomorrow. I hope I've lost again. My consultant is just like, what would you like this week? I'll be like, a loss, please. Also, my mum's kind of showing me up because I was like, oh, you should download a pedometer app, like, to measure how many steps you do a day. I downloaded this like a day before my mother downloaded hers on her phone, and when she went back to work during the week, she actually kept the pedometer app on her at all times, and she's clocked up so many steps, and then there's me just in the house doing nothing, sitting on my butt. My mom's like showing me up with those steps. She's like, look how many I've done. I'm like, okay. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I got shorter, apparently. You never know though. I might gain those 2 centimeters back at some point. This is such an awkward line to do. You gotta get the angle just right. They're not gonna be like super neat designs, but like I want them to be neater than the sketches. Oh no, Sammy, don't be concerned. But yeah, I'm down 1.5 stone since the beginning of July. So I've been losing it pretty consistently. It's been a gradual thing. It hasn't been like all at once. I mean, in my first week of Slimming World, I lost 3.5 pounds. Which hasn't been my most... I don't think that was the most amount I've lost in a week. I think 4 pounds was like the most I've lost in a week. I think. Or was it 4.5? It's one or the other. I can't remember off the top of my head. Sammy, it's if you feel comfortable. Like, sometimes the averages are just not great to go by, because my dad's with Slimming World as well, but he goes to a different one where he lives, and he was losing weight like a lot, and he got down to a point where he looked like skin and bone. It really looked disgusting. And yet he still wasn't at target. Like, he still wasn't average. He was still like over, and my dad didn't look great at all. So sometimes having a little bit of extra weight on you is actually okay. If you're comfortable with that, that is. But I wouldn't try and do what my dad did to himself and try to get down like to an average weight. Last time I seen my dad though, he was looking a lot better than he was. Sammy, you've just got to... It's going to be what you're comfortable with. It's Zoe Hours. Hi, Canary Witch. Let's change the subject. Because we was talking about, like, weight and weight loss. Or in Dennis' case, weight gain. But... let's change the subject back to OCs because it was starting to get a little bit depressing. Sammy, please, no! Oh no. Oh, it looks like it's everywhere today. My god. All of these OCs. Oh. You're figuring out a new character, well, an old one. I kind of did that recently with Amelia and Brandon. They were like really old well, really old. When I say really old, I mean I kind of retired them like just before I started the channel, and then now I pick them back up again because I'm like a child throwing her toys out the pram. I just got it back. I'm all for that. I did it with Bethany, and I did it with Amelia and Brandon. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see him. Oh, he's a ginger. That's awesome. Oh. It's like with these emblem designs, it's like, forget Hogwarts houses. You've got these OC kingdoms. I don't know what I should do with these. Like, some people have suggested enamel pins. Some people have suggested acrylic charms. I don't know. I mean, pins would be nice, but I hear they're expensive to do, and yeah, there's Alibaba, but I'm not from like the US or Canada. I really like the way I did this. Did this hourglass. I think it looks good. Oh, lovely. Sounds like my mother is dying downstairs. She's not, she's coughing. When you can't get it right. When all your lines are so wobbly. Forever with the undo button. That will do. Well, it just does, Sammy. I'm really bad with drinking water. I mean, I've been trying to drink more water. At the moment I have squash. Like, I've been having quite a bit of squash. I've been filling up, like, people in the UK will know the double concentrate bottles. Like the little double concentrate ones. I've been filling those up and just drinking it throughout the day. So hopefully that helps. I don't know though. But thank you. hand stop shaking? Sure, an art tablet, like with a screen, could make it easier to draw, but like, it's not gonna make it easier with your wobbly hand. I barely have a stabilizer either. Like, I don't really use stabilizers. I mean, I could turn up the stabilizer just to help me out a bit. Just so I don't wobble as much. Because I have a shaky hand today. The default stabilizer is at 3 anyway, so... Oh, the key. Trying to be a keymaster and Sora needs me. I haven't got Netflix, so I can't watch The Dragon Prince. Might see if I can find it online. Because I don't have Netflix. I know the fact that I would actually go down into the pits. I'm already procrastinating right now. Like, it's just gonna make it worse. If I get Netflix. Oh, has anybody seen episode 19 of Miraculous Ladybug? Of season 2? Oh, I found it on Kiss Cartoon. I'll watch it later. Well, at least I think I found it on Kiss Cartoon. But yeah, I think I found it on Kiss Cartoon. Like, there's a lot of shows on Kiss Cartoon. Oh. Excuse me, I'm eating an apple. My final snack of the evening. Oh, hello. But yeah, I'm kind of thinking of watching The Dragon Prince at some point. Probably tomorrow. I might start watching. Because I don't know whether I found the right show. I think I have. Yeah, it says Netflix on it. Like, on Kiss Cartoon, there's currently 9 episodes been uploaded to there, so looks like there's gonna be a binge watch. Alright then. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay then. See you later. See ya, Canary. Oh, I need to start sketching for Inktober. That's something I really want to start doing. Oh, hello, Reese. Hello. I don't think that's cheating, Gabby. I sketch a lot of my stuff digitally. It's fine. Oh my god, the kitten is beating the door up and won't stop screaming. Oh no! You're working on a storyboard for animation about food. Ooh, cool. I'm not entirely sure. I've never really done that kind of thing before. Also, I'm sort of listening to Philip DeFranco on my phone. And he's talking about the Shane Dawson thing. Like the Shane Dawson documentary series on Jake Paul. It was uploaded yesterday. I watched it yesterday. It was good. Apparently the next episode's coming out tomorrow, I think. From what I've seen on his Instagram, it's coming out tomorrow. The sad part is, I'm actually at my slimming group getting weighed within the hour that he's posting it, so I'm gonna have to watch it when he gets back. It's really good. Like, it's a really interesting take to it. And okay, I was a little bit shook when I heard iNabber on there, because I'm subscribed to iNabber. I was like, wait, what? I was happy for him though. Because I am subscribed to a lot of commentary channels, because I think they can give quite a good in-depth opinion. And one of the commentary channels that actually gives a good, quite neutral opinion, I feel, is definitely I Never. Yeah, he does have his biases, but, well, like everyone, but I feel like in terms of commentators, Shane could have picked to be the commentator explaining things to him in his video. I feel like he picked the right one. It's just me. Oh, he's meowing really loud. Oh, poor baby. Maybe it needs attention. I don't know. Yeah. I thought he picked well with that. He picked well with the commentator. Like, that's I Never. I was on Twitter during the aftermath and heard that Keemstar was just like, no way, don't like him, blah blah blah. I'm like, I liked the commentator. Like, I'm subscribed to Drama Alert as well, just to see how they go about making videos and stuff. And it's ridiculous how petty some people are. I mean, I watch and consume all this content while I'm drawing and doing my own thing. Sammy, did you watch the Shane Dawson documentary? Love Shane Dawson. Probably one of the best content creators on this site, to be honest. The fact that his documentary series are these documentary series are actually produced by 2 people. So it's just Shane and his cameraman Andrew, and that's it. And yet they're producing something that's like so high quality. Okay. He has. Oh my god, they're so good. Like, just as background noise. Once I've watched it once, I can use them as background noise. It's just great. They are so adorable. Hello, Ali Vega. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I have most of the sketch for Poisonous done, and I'll add the final details traditionally. Oh, cool. So I'm just doing the one side first before I go in. I go in on the other side. July. If I start singing, it's because I'm listening to music. Need you to tell me all reasons to want you. Search for the proof that I should. You have to convince me to be scared you're not enough. Oh, I like it, Gabby. It's good. We know reminders of all that's been broken. Need you to fix what I'd rather forget. Clear the slate and start over. But the voice is in your head. And only what came before won't count anymore or matter. It's the Jemba song. All that we needed to be, and the rest of the world falls away. What do you say? More like you would want me. 10,000 reasons to not let me go. Really see me. Yeah, and Jenna told me she wouldn't be able to stream because her computer has a virus on it. This was like just before she started back at uni, which was like a few weeks back. It's not so impossible, nobody else but the two of us here. It's possible, just watch the world disappear. You're the only one you'll know how to see. It'll be ice and only us came before counts anymore. Try that, you and me. It's me and the rest of the world falls away. What falls away? What falls away? What falls away? It's only such a temper, so long that you can't remember what started, it took you down. Got your wings up, now they're laughing, the food at the feast that they're having, running away doesn't prove them wrong. Have you tried apologizing? Mess you've made. The answers, feathers are afraid. I really see this as a Sajini type song. Gotta let it go. I'd really love to do an animatic to this song. It'd probably be something that I'd want to do if it was a Patreon thing. If you know what I mean. Because I know for a fact it's going to be copyrighted, so I wouldn't want all my work to go to waste, if you know what I'm saying. By the sun, trying to be someone. Oh well, Icarus, Icarus, why you so serious, serious? Gotta let it go. You flying too close. Oh well, Icarus, Icarus, being so dangerous, dangerous. Why you fly, less you can hide. They're awaiting in the ocean, open arms you let you down. It's called Icarus by Emma Blackery. Oh well, Icarus, Icarus, why you so serious, serious? You know you gotta let it go. You're flying too close. Oh well, Icarus, Icarus, dangerous, dangerous. As you can hide. I'm going to listen to it again because I love it. Okay, the first few lines definitely does remind me of it. Okay, I'm just going to sing it because I don't want to get copyrighted. You've got your eyes closed, judge your temper, and so long that you can't remember how it started, how you broke you down. You got your wings up, now they're laughing, and all the food at the feast that they're having. And running away doesn't prove them wrong. Well, have you tried apologizing? Do you know the mess you've made? Even hold the answers, but your feathers are all frayed. Icarus, Icarus, why you so serious, serious? You know you gotta let it go. You're flying too close. There in your ego lies your weakness, appetitely and ripping at your chest. No really the heart that you harness. I'd look up the full lyrics and tell me that's not Sajini singing about Hank. Tell me it's not. Just, oh my god. It's so scary. be someone. Oh well, Icarus, Icarus. I don't think I've actually seen many like animatics for that song. Like I don't even know if there's like Emma Blackery animatics. I don't think there is. Waiting in the ocean. No, I don't actually think there is any, like... Icarus, Icarus. Not this particular song anyway, no. Oh, okay. Night is cold in the kingdom, and feel you fade away. To the bathroom sinking. Don't put me down, let me out the need away. So once was a man with dignity and grace. And you called embrace, so please, please. Could you find a way to let me down slowly? A little sympathy, I hope you can show me. Let me down, down, let me down, down, let me down. Let me down, down. Then I'll be so lonely. Down slowly. Leaning my feet on the tile. As I'm walking down the corridor. And tucked in a while. And I'm walking out an open door. Please, slowly, a little sympathy, I hope you can show me. I'll be so lonely. Down slowly, let me down, down, let me down. Wanna go and I'll be so lonely. Let me down slowly. Oh. Let me down, down, let me down, down. Wanna go there, I'll be so lonely. Baby, baby, let me down slowly. I'll be so lonely. Or explain my evil ways. Explain why I'm not sane. All I can say, this is your warning. Take. Why why I'm not sane. All I can say, warning. Get away, pull me closer. Can't quite contain, explain my evil ways, explain why I'm not sane. All I can say, warning. Explain my evil ways, explain why I'm not sane. If this is your warning. See your mind and thoughts. With me, take away. Can't quite contain evil ways, explain why I'm not sane. This is your warning. Pain is your warning. Might look into a enamel pins, because there was this merch company that one of my lecturers suggested to me in my professional practice class, so I might look at their prices to see how well it works. Also, one of my classmates uses that company as well, so I'll see how it is with enamel pins. It might actually be an investment. Ooh. Oh, hello. Superpowers, leave the world and you would be mine. Oop. My lines aren't very smooth. I'm doing emblems for my OC universe, So these are some of the different kingdoms. So I'm doing their kind of like logo-esque things. These were just going to be like logos for each of the characters, like to place them in a certain kingdom. But people have actually suggested these be like enamel pins or something. I'm quite taken with the idea these would be pins or badges. I really should do like more character drawing and save these emblems for like off stream, but I have got a couple of designs already that are already done. Let's save that. So these are the ones I've already done. They're just simple. I don't want them to be too complicated. Because if they're too complicated, like, they'll not really be that great. Ooh. Ah. Thank you. I think I might line this and then I might colour in some sketches that I did previously. Because I think that might be more interesting on a character stream. Okay. Ooh. I do not have a steady hand this evening. Okay. Right. Out of line, out of line. Anywhere with you, I'm by your side. The rain bumming melodies. Forever is long time, but will you replay for our destinies? Set it free. So warm to me, so warm to me. I'm torn, You'll be right where you are. I'm not afraid anymore. Afraid. Forever is a long time. Wouldn't mind spending it by your side. When comes to that smile, I wouldn't mind it at all. I wouldn't mind it at all. Oh no, me, inch me gently. We can hardly. I wasn't gonna do this one, but I think I can just quickly do this one. Ooh, but it's true, you're all pretty strange. Without help, I'll put them away, and it's all in our nature. It's just human behavior. Like on our own. And we try. Stronger as they Oop. We'll be fine. It's all part of the ride. The light passes you by. Healing over. Okay. All right. This emblem is almost sketched out. I think I'll do the colours of these tomorrow, but I might do the colours of a set of characters today. Oop. Okay. I'm going to erase these parts. Ooh, that's satisfying. Just seeing it all come together. Kill your rest. E. Control that. So just correct this. There we go. All lined. Add another layer, multiply, selection, invert selection. I've got to do each bit by bit. Okay. There we go. Here's like a base layer just to like keep the colours in check. I kind of want to draw Amelia and Abereron. Canvas, rotate by 90 degrees. There we go. I don't know. Oh god, it's been a while since I've sketched. Well, it feels like it's been a while. Ooh. This looks like a hot mess. Okay. All my sketches look like a complete hot mess. Oof. I never like my sketches when they start out. I mean, it looks really odd, especially the head of Amelia, or what is supposed to be Amelia. His head looks a bit too flat, almost. Ugh. Is anyone still watching this? I doubt it. Okay, that line's a little bit too far up. think I might end the stream because it's getting pretty late, and also I'm having a meltdown, like, as in, it's really hot and I don't know why. Is the heating even on? No, the heating's not even on. Okay, I'm just gonna end this stream because there's not really much going on, and I feel like I could get stuff done a lot quicker without any, like, huge distractions. So, bye.